Hello, it's Dat Beard Dad. Welcome back to my stream for the day. Today we're going to be playing Starfield on Very Hard, which is continuing where we left off from yesterday. This time around I'm going to be playing as kind of a douche and just, hey look, see your wife. And, just having fun, being kind of a tool around the galaxy. But, let's get into it. Nope, wrong screen. Wee hee hee hee. Okay, my thing is being finicky. There we go. As always, if there's something weird happening with the audio or the video, like I think it's kind of doing right now, do please let me know so that I can try to make that not a thing. I hope everybody who is watching is having a good Friday, and if it's not Friday when you're watching, I hope you're having a good day regardless of what day it is. So last time we got to New Atlantis, and that was pretty exciting. So now we're gonna see what this is all about.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
I don't really want to talk to you.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Ah, you too? You also don't want to talk to me? I get it.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new
That was
foster
more
parent.
aggressive than it was supposed to be.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle.
Nope. Nope. Not in civilized society. Maybe maybe we're on our best behavior for a while.
For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead.
So I decided, I haven't said anything. I'm probably going to play this a little bit more focused on getting through the story rather than doing every side thing. And that's partially because I think that would take like a few hundred episodes of me trying to do that. But then also, for everybody else who wants to play Starfield, they have plenty of stuff left to explore. But, I will still play whatever I feel like playing because it's my stream.
We can take it directly to.
And plus, what's the point of playing a game if you're not having fun anyways?
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New
I turned
Atlantis
down the
relies on
graphics from last
advanced
time a little bit
hydroelectrics for most of its
to
power.
make sure that it was running properly. It still seems like it's chugging just a little bit, but the other computer I played it on also had a little bit of a hard time with this area. I think this is just a resource-intensive part of the game.
We may be
Oh,
in
good.
a united co.
Good. Said it's lagging pretty hard. Two guns. Is that the camera that's lagging pretty hard, or is it the game stream that's lagging pretty hard? Both. Well, that's exciting. Well, the most immediate thing I can do is, yes, the game is lagging hard. Let's do, reflections, particle quality. put that to medium. That should make some things a bit easier.
What is city? But Constellation is an entirely neutral entity. And
Let me know if
always
that
has
improves that, please.
You didn't hear this from me, but collecting mercenaries. Factions use them sometimes. Restart collective and
Here we are, the lodge.
Okay.
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Yesterday when I streamed, I got an error. Yep, encoding overloaded. Well,
Captain, everyone will be in the
I
library,
don't know.
just inside. If Barrett were here,
I'm gonna take a
probably
quick,
tell you.
like, 5-minute break so I can Google what encoded overloaded, whatever thing just came up, means, and if I can fix it, because that would be ideal, I think. So I'll be back as soon as I can. Do, 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 do. Okay, so I'm hoping that fixed it. I've messed around with the encoder preset, so
Then you're part
that
of
should
something
make
different
things
now.
better.
He hopes you'll make this
And
thing
sorry about having to restart the stream, but hopefully this fixes whatever problem was available.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care
Encoding
to tell
overloaded.
us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Just gonna do this thing. I didn't actually know if I had to restart the stream, but that seemed prudent. But gonna bump it up even a little bit more, and hopefully that'll solve whatever keeps happening.
Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's
Check
inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett?
Who are you?
Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now,
Two Guns, if you're still there,
answer my question.
you should let me know if the video quality is improved. Hopefully it has. It doesn't matter.
Excuse me? I think you might have us confused with some cutthroat bounty hunters guild. Bosco, verify Barrett's location and status.
Currently, assisting
Hey.
the miners on Vectera following a Crimson Fleet attack.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Hey, I have feelings.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing
that's
those
good.
emergency protocols, I guarantee you
I need to look
this
into
rocket
whether
ship
that's a like
would be
network
halfway to
problem or a
Neon.
hardware problem.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Mateo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we?
Cool. Thank you, Two Guns.
What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? So something did happen. Barrett mentioned a loss of consciousness last time he found an artifact.
Don't twist my words against me to learn what you want to know.
Hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Nice.
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. Honestly, you expect us to believe in fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already
Come
have...
on, let me on the table.
The artifact, if you could place it on the table here.
Yeet.
That's it. Just like that.
To imagine. We thought there were only two of them at first.
Tell me your secrets.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that.
And then it
Not
becomes a
us.
black hole and kills us all.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, it means there's a set. Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems. Still 2,000 credits for our little wager.
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment. What are we going to do about our new friend?
What do we do about this?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Can I just like soft lock myself outside of the main quest line? Because we're gonna find out.
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce
It wasn't like
yourself
a,
to
I don't want to do this
Some of our
option,
members
so
aren't here, but you'll meet
I
them
figure it'll
soon.
probably just make me talk to her
Come
again
find
if
me
I
when you're
back
ready.
out.
You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
Money,
In
please.
addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
The problem is, I don't actually know how to use the boost pack in this game. I have tried before, so let's just go ahead and give it a shot. maybe it's a controls thing. Binding. Power. Both of them. Okay. Well, I wouldn't have guessed that. Nope. Okay, so that's not anything. Settings. Controls. Nope. You would think it's controls, but no. None of this is what I'm looking for. Yep, no idea. Because I can't, like, double jump. Whatever. Maybe it just makes you jump higher.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
How well do you know
I don't what
Constellation?
you heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Come on.
You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other's backs. We'll be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit.
Let's do that.
We're explorers.
Right
We
now.
keep a lot of equipment
I got a
on
new
hand for that
backpack. I
purpose.
want a new suit.
So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
So, murder, huh?
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Cool.
Good.
Good by me.
Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I am at your service, Captain. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation,
Come with me, murder robot.
No additional
I have need
protocols
of your
necessary.
services.
Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
No, no.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
I have no desire to build outposts. I mean, it's not like it's a terrible thing or it shouldn't be a mechanic or whatever, because before the game came out, there was a lot of people saying stuff like that. And it's like, I mean, I played Fallout 4, like I'm sure a lot of people have. In fact, that's what my shirt is. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Don't think it's Fallout 4, but anyways. It's not like it hurts you any to have the option to build outposts and stuff. It's just not my cup of tea, so I don't know why people get so offended by the idea that one of the most controversial Fallout 4 features is coming. People just like to trick other people into reading their articles, I think. Sure hope this water is safe, but it's kind of too late now. Gravity seems pretty cool on this planet. I think before I go and do... Actually, no, this is not that. I was gonna say, before I leave this area, I think I can find my parents here, so I'm probably gonna go do that.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get
That's a
your
lot of beard,
citizenship?
my dude.
Whoa, where have I heard that line before?
No, I say the same thing every time John tries to get me to re-enlist.
I'd surrender. Can't blame me for trying, right? All right, here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
A sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off
For
to the
those
old
of you
grounders.
who haven't read the Starfield lore, something about Earth made it uninhabitable. I mean, I haven't read that much either. It's not like they released like a lore press kit or something before the game came out too, but yeah, something about Earth made it uninhabitable. That's as much as I know. There it is.
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars. Oh, he goes way back. I think he was recruit number 81 or something. What? Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Let's see.
You'll have to ask him. The Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
A bar in a spaceport. Sounds like
Definitely
home.
a lifestyle. Burning helium out there. Seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Okay. Hi. Now, if I were parents, where would I live? This way.
Glad we had a quick exchange.
Just gotta swim to the edge. Yeah. Okay.
Finally back with our son. That's all.
There is a map in this game, technically. But it kind of sucks incredibly, so... Well, let's see. Can I track that? No, but I can... Which direction am I facing? I guess I go... get me out of here. Anything else you could turn down a bit? It doesn't like the city. Yeah, I think that's just the game. I'll turn down some more stuff, 2 guns, but even on the other computer I've played this on, it really did not like this area. So, let's see. Ambient occlusion, let's turn that down. Particle quality, reflections, cool. It might not reflect until the area is reloaded or something. But yeah, even I can see it's jugging a little bit, which is kind of silly, because it shouldn't be that bad, but here we are.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
People just yelling quests at me. Encoding overloaded. Well, let's do some more fiddling while the game loads.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
I think the problem is that this is all technically one map. Like, this little tram system doesn't actually like take me to a different area as far as I know, which means that theoretically you could just kind of walk from one end to the other. This looks like it'd be a fun playground. It is a fun playground, I've decided. Chunks. Give me some chunks, please. Cosmic red apple, baked potato, Mongolian beef, pumpkin pie, red cheesecake, poached egg, chocolate, grilled chicken, and cheesesteak. I do want to eat a bunch of square-shaped food. It must be said. Chunks cola. Yeah. Have a chunkin' day. Nope. I must know. A cube of synthetic coal goes down smooth. Well, that's exciting. I'll leave somebody's chunks cake alone. Can't deprive somebody of their chunks. That'd just be cruel. Where's home? Where are my parents? I think maybe I'm not tracking my activity. There we go. Although it doesn't seem like that helped me any. I really thought it was like right around here, but I guess that shows you that I don't know very much about this game. I think I'm going to give up and follow the quest objective soon. Don't you badmouth Chunks. You don't know what Chunks did to get here. Whee! Come on, let me in. There we go. Well, we've come full circle, and I haven't found my parents. So, that's less than ideal. Let's go ahead and, I guess, follow the objective marker. Encoding overloaded. Well, okay. We're just gonna go crazy on these settings, because I don't know why it's getting so mad today, but, I just don't know what to do about it. Whoa. Let me see my guy again. I turned off the contrast in the game. That's exciting. And I also think I took away my pupils. Or I'm very faded. Extraordinarily faded. Hi! Hello. Just stunting? Having a good time while I'm having a weird existential crisis about the world and its brightness and its quality. Hey, see, this time we just walked there rather than having to use the tram, so it is all part of the same area, so that's at least correct, it seems. I have now turned up my encoder preset to the highest speed, so there should be virtually nothing making it slow down. And if I see the encoder overloaded warning again,
Well,
I'm going to lose my mind, I think.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh my God! Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
I've been fired.
Now, it's just with our family. The news isn't always great, but...
Okay.
Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
Dad.
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special.
Wait,
Didn't I always
I
say
might have to
that
kill
you were
my
meant
dad
for
and
great
eat his
things?
heart so that I can gain his dad powers. We'll see. Stop, Mom.
Hey, if I don't
I'm
get
gonna
to
go
see
do
your
murders.
faces as much as I like, no one can. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess.
What is
Oh,
my
well,
favorite
that's
meal?
how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath.
I mean,
Why don't you
in
settle
universe, it's probably
You know
something
you're all the way
chunks, but I don't know. Probably just Turkish food or whatever. I patched up your old high school backpack, good as new. There's so many pockets in there. One of them had an old apple, and, well, it's clean now. I know you're all grown up, but the backpack has the best storage on the market. Maybe you could use it with Argos? If not, let me know and I'll donate it. Love, Mom. Whoop. Got a fancy new backpack. Ah, hi. Let's just lock you in here, I think.
Regina, the president of...
Can you be over here?
No, she's making me redo the whole report from scratch because she gave me the wrong information.
Good. Safe.
You worked on that for days.
Hey, it's time to talk to me.
I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation, I am not
Hey,
you are quite
you guys talking without me. I think I may have found somebody.
You had that spring in your
His
step.
name is
Your
Vasco,
mother
and he's a
knows.
robot.
I won't press gear, don't worry.
How did you get in here?
Something we want to discuss later, perhaps?
I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers.
I'm not gonna be mean to my parents. They did their best to raise me.
Maybe one day I'll get into it. But neither of us mind moving. I think we both have a bit of nomad in us.
And if my kid ever watches, this is how you should treat your parents, with love and compassion, because they earned it.
No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear?
You ever consider anywhere cheaper?
Oh, ain't that the truth?
I
We
keep
both
having to
love
send you
pension.
money.
We still couldn't afford it. But with what you send home, well, we get by. And of all the places we've lived, New Atlantis is just so full of culture and life. Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbank. My father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation. Now that we're both retired, you mean?
I'm gonna go
Trying
and
to
be
push your father to do
shooting again, I
things.
think.
Dance lessons, vacation, but it's
Yep.
nice that
Good
I
times.
missed you so much.
I missed you too, bye. I got my backpack, that's all I came here for. Gosh, what's with the third degree, Mom? Boy, the game really did not like me messing with those settings.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for a reliable people.
And I'm still getting that dumb overload message, so the game hasn't said anything. I mean, you've seen whatever it said, but I suspect that it's not changing all of the graphical settings while the game's running, so I'd probably have to restart it. But I've spent a lot of time here in New Atlantis and dealing with technical difficulties right now, so I think I'd rather just go on a space adventure.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Just really pushing my body to the limit.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
You could buy some stuff from me. Let's get rid of you. Sell. Nah. That looks neat. I'm gonna put that on. Although, maybe it's just that it's in, I don't know, noir mode. Does look pretty cool, though.
He leeches every couple landings. They'll cost plenty of havoc.
Nice. No one will see the cute kitten coming as soon as I take off my hat.
Head to my crew position.
You do that. I will fly us to space. Go to a thing. Set a course. Nope, not to Dream Home. No. Set a course to this. Whom. A while back when they were doing like the crossover between Mass Effect and No Man's Sky, I played a bit of No Man's Sky, and I had a good time with it, so I don't know why I never went back to it, but I'm pretty sure you could pretty much just fly the entire time if you really wanted to, and in fact you had to do that too, so I wonder why they chose not to do that on this game. But maybe it has something to do with the fact that I'm still somehow having graphical problems while I'm have everything set to medium. And my computer is pretty okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's pretty okay. So I don't really know why it's having such a hard time. Maybe it means it's time to throw more money at it, which is less than ideal. But you do what you gotta do. Fun. There's an ability you can get to let you power slide, which sounds fun. Because currently, that's all that happens. You just kind of start squatting all of a sudden if you try to power slide. You don't get to do enough sweet stunts in video games, is what I'm saying.
Be careful down near the mines.
What's your name? There's no way.
Just gotta check the local laws real quick. Son. Sarah Morgan is angry with you. Well, damn. Can I please? I've made a mistake, I know. Let me undo this. It's always worth checking if you can zunt people.
Look at this place.
Although I think I missed my turn off.
Cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No tree
it simple or keep to yourself.
There is quick saves, two guns.
Everything.
What's
I'll
good to
make it
drink
one
around
not to
here?
sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis.
I just want a
It's my
grasshopper.
belief
Is that
the only booze
too
worth
much to
drinking
ask
doesn't
for?
need to be mixed with something else to taste good. Plenty. But if a Lavitt or Randall walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here.
Hey,
You don't do this job
I'm
for
not
45
some
years,
rando.
but
I'm
it's
Beard
true.
Dad. Come on.
You're right. Because I'm not telling you jack shit.
Come
Now, you'd be
on.
wise to stick a beer in your mouth and mind your own damn business, because I don't put up with this sort of drama.
Come on.
You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ah.
Now,
Yeah.
believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. He's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian,
So do it.
especially when it's missing.
So do it.
But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm not all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
It's time to persuade. Sarah
Life on
Morgan like
civilian
that.
hard enough. It'll guilt trip me.
I want you to imagine him out there, alone, and here you are holding out for cash.
Try to guilt trip me, okay?
You need to tell me what you know.
Sorry, but I can't.
Isn't he your friend? Don't you want us to go look for
Of
him?
course I do. It's just... Alright, I'll give
Yeah.
up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time I was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs.
Venus. That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
I even gave it to you for free. What more do you want from me?
Get a lot of new faces passing through.
We're off to Venus. We're officially past where I've played on my own, so that's exciting. I got to about here, and then I just kind of have been, or was exploring around and doing side quests. And there's some fun, colorful characters, but I did a lot of meandering around the world this episode, so I think it's only fair I get to shoot a gun at a not civilian at least once on the stream. And to be fair, I'm not shooting them, I'm just saying hello with a, cutter. This was a good trip. Came to Mars, had to leave immediately. And all I got was this shirt. Boop, boop, boop. I've been shot. Tie. Let's go. What you doing just waiting here, bud?
Do you require my assistance?
Yes. I almost got into a bar fight and you weren't there. Was that a come on? Okay. Gonna do some research, cause I don't want to do, nope, gonna not do that, never mind. Do. See, this is the problem. I get distracted very easily, and I want to do the fun, side stuff, but I have, technically 10 minutes left on the stream, but I'm probably going to go until the kiddo wakes up. So, right now, let's go to Venus. Are you Venus? No, you're Venus. Can I not just go there? Mission. Go to Venus. Set course to Venus. Okay. I thought I did that, but fine.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Maroon zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers.
Well, that sounds like a religion I can get behind.
They spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently. No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No, but
I doubt they know where the vanguard is.
There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
I'm opening fire.
3 ships to hour 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us getting closer. But yes, worst case, we fight our way through.
I mean, that doesn't seem like my style, so let's just, let's do the fun one.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow. You have met your doom.
Come on. Oh, dear. Okay. I mean, that could have gone better. Maybe I should be sneaking. Okay, we're gonna try sneaking. This plan is not working out the way I wanted it to. Let's see, load, autosave. Yeah. Come on. Anytime. I'm gonna have to do that little cutscene and stuff again, aren't I? That's my fault. I shouldn't have quick saved when I immediately made contact with them. It clearly didn't work out to my advantage.
Hello, what do we have here?
Hello.
See that cluster of ships? Maroon zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
I doubt the
But I think
blah
see
blah
something
blah.
else
I can't
that
speak
might.
today.
There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to.
You need to get like a battleship so I can have some sweet space combat without being immediately murdered.
Easy.
Okay. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except for 1 or 2 bars in your engines, and stay away from the enemy as far as you can. Get within 500 meters of the beacon so you can activate it. Why not? Seems easy enough. Meow. I don't know if that's what they meant, but that seems more stealthy. This seems like something they would do in Star Trek. Just impulse engines. There's a part of me that wants to just start spinning wildly, because I think that would make me laugh, but people like my wife would probably not appreciate that, because she tends to get motion sick from shenanigans of that nature. But sometimes, really gotta wanna be there. If I boost, will they get mad at me? Yay. Well, that saved us some time, for sure. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah, stop it. So, do I fast travel there, or what? That might be more fun. Let's do that. Nope, wrong menu. Set course. Do it. Maybe I will play it in third person. I don't usually, but it might be a bit more visually engaging than just watching my little grabby mitts as I run around the world. What happened on Earth anyway? Why did you leave it? That could never happen. Sci-fi.
That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
Forget about the artifact. I want to walk on the moon. Let's go to the moon. I think that'll be a good thing to explore the next time we start. But, boy, the menus in this game, I have not figured them out. I'm not one of those... Once again, there was a lot of, like, really, really dumb, pointless news that came out before this game launched. But, like, the menus are fine. It's not great, but I don't know how they would have done it better. I'm sure somebody will figure it out with a mod at some point, but can I just... Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. I was looking for, like, a location to land, but... I've forgotten entirely what I was saying. That's a shame. Oh yes, the menus and stuff. Who cares if they're a bit whatever? Like, they get the job done, and they still are a lot better than Skyrim, so they've made progress. We're on the moon. Let's find all the moonworms. Extreme solar radiation. I can't imagine why that'll be a problem. What's this? What's this? Unknown. Unknown. Let's investigate one unknown thing before we head out. It's pretty close. I still have no idea how to do the jump packs, and I find it kind of frustrating. Why tease me with something that I can't actually use, huh? Are you saying to set this up as an outpost? That seems weird. Is everybody just really cool with, like, spaces for everyone? Because I feel like somebody would take offense to setting up shop on the moon, but I guess this is the future where nobody actually lives here anyway, so maybe it's kind of irrelevant at this point. But what could this be? This is nothing. Oh, I've fallen. Let's see. Bolt cutters? Why, yes. Okay. Empty chunks? But why? I want real chunks. I hope some of this is useful to me.
Watch the boost packs, or the low grav might send you into the sky.
How dare you? I would love to watch the booster packs, but nobody explained to me how to use them. Ah, it's pirate time. Finally. Also, I think I have some skills to spend, so let's do that real quick. We were gonna try to get Intimidate because that seems valuable. Sure, that seems appropriate. Weightlifting also seems good. Boxing, shoot. Lasers, pistols, ballistics. Let's do that one. I assume that affects all of my guns, but I mean, who knows? Suppressive fire. You're on fire. Whee! Oh no, I've encumbered myself. Oh, I'm getting shot. Well, I thought this would be more effective than it's been. Oh, wrong time to reload. What are you guys doing on the moon? Yes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sarah. Sarah.
We still need to find.
Take my stuff, please. I maybe should have gotten that weightlifting one after all. Cool. Well, I'll put that on, but yeah, let's get rid of those. And this one. Packs. I don't know what I'm doing, but it doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Okay.
Yeah, I did just take off everything. There we go. Constellation pack, high school backpack. Now I should be able to pick up all the garbage. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Ah. Oh. I am not using health. There we go.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
This is how I live my life, Sarah. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have invited me into your organization if you didn't want me to loot everybody. And yes, you will be carrying it back. And I'm sorry, that's just how it is. Why am I here? Ah! Oh, I didn't save. Fuck. Did I save? Please, Aiden, tell me you saved. Good. That's fine.
What was that?
I gotta say, from a personal perspective, feels really weird running around as a third-person but I mean, it probably still is more visually interesting than the alternative, so I'll get used to it at some point, I'm sure. At least the iron sights still scope in, at least. Just gonna steal everything. What? Wrong button. Okay, then we're gonna quick save. We're not gonna die to this guy, because that would be less than ideal. Ah. Sarah. Ugh. Whoa. At some point I'll be over encumbered again, I'm sure. But that's not a right now problem. Become dead. Become dead? Become dead, please. Dead? Now? Sarah. Sarah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Let's slam some chunks. Ah, whatever. It'll all be good. Everybody just ignore each other for a second and reload. There we go. Hey, more stuff. Well. Did we get everybody? Tofu. Circuit board. There we go. Nicholas Nickleby. Cool. I think science crates are the new treasure chest, which is fine. Anybody else want some? Anybody at all?
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
I think you're wrong. And I'm the captain of the ship, so unless you want to live here on Moon and start that outpost, you should probably cooperate, Sarah. Why am I here, though? I get the feeling that this is just like a radiant place, but, what am I supposed to be doing here? Have I accomplished it? Let's see. There's not like a local map that says cleared or something. Well, whatever. I'll just keep firing shots around, and if somebody wants to have at me, they will. But I feel like if they haven't come after me by this point, they probably don't exist. Yeah, let's try this one. Excuse me. Oh, I'm encumbered, huh? Well, I'd rather not be encumbered. Sarah!
Old Star Yards. Feel free to drop...
Yup. And it sounds like the stream is coming to an end. Sturdy. This one looks way cooler. You can have this one if you want it. So much stuff. Sarah can't carry any more. Damn.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ramen multi-pack? Why, yes, I will, thank you. Whoop, 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 whoop. My ramen! You son of bitches! My ramen! They don't make it anymore. Okay. Good talk, everybody. Well, have I cleared out everybody now? I gotta start investing in lockpicking. I think that's my next resource allocation. Because I'm certainly not going to come back to this place, but I am losing whatever loot I haven't taken with me. That's what you get for having lunch when everybody else is off getting shot.
I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Miso soup. I like these guys' style. I'm not gonna read that. Come on. I'm getting stuck. Who wants some? Come at me. I've got bullets for days. Okay, well I think we've explored this facility. There's no way for me to know now, but maybe once I go back outside it'll be like cleared or not show the icon or something. We'll find out. What? Okay. Okay. Well, that's not good. Dude, you guys know that your home is sick. Really ought to warn people. I really have no idea what even just happened, but I'm sure there's a good explanation for it. Anyways, let's wrap up the stream. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, so we played Starfield today, and it was exciting and fun. And there was some technical difficulties that I am going to spend the weekend trying to figure out, I think. But thank you for those of you who tuned in and watched the stream. And if you haven't been here right at this exact moment, you can watch this video in the future on YouTube. So please do that. It's at DatBeardDad on YouTube, just like my channel. Speaking of my channel, if you enjoyed this, please consider following me here or subscribing on YouTube, because that helps me grow and become all-powerful, which is obviously the goal. But regardless, have a good weekend, or whatever day it is that you're watching this, and I hope you have everything your heart's ever desired. I don't know how people sign off, so I'll figure it out one day. Bye.